Hello, good morning. My name is Guillermo Fernandez, and I'm a chef instructor here in Hong Kong Culinary Academy. And today we are going to do one Spanish dessert that mainly is rice pudding, and we are going to work with Bosch milk. So now I'm going to introduce you the ingredients for do the rice pudding. First of all, we need 500 milliliters of Bosch milk, 200 grams of brown rice, in this case bomba rice, 150 grams of butter, 100 grams of sugar. We have here lemon zest and orange zest. Here we have cinnamon stick and 2 tablespoons of rum. So, first of all, what we are going to do, we are going to infusion the pulse milk with lemon zest and orange zest. And a little bit of sugar. So important, okay, going not really high temperature until our milk is boiled. Otherwise, we are going to burn our milk and we won't get the flavor from the milk. So let's wait until the milk is boiled already. Okay, hello again. So our milk has been boiled and now has been infusion for around 30 minutes. Okay, time enough to get the flavor from the lemon zest, orange zest and cinnamon. So now we are going to sieve it and we are going to start to do the rice pudding. Okay, for do the rice pudding, rice in, and first of all we are going to open a little bit the rice with rum. Remember that is 2 tablespoons of rum. So we go medium high temperature on the pan and we incorporate the rum here and we are going to just warming up the rice and try to get evaporate this rum. For the other side, okay, we have this remaining sugar and the butter that we are going to incorporate at the end of the elaboration to emulsify our rice pudding. So how is going to be this elaboration is like a risotto style that we are going to incorporate the pulse milk little and stir to try to take out all the starch from the rice and become emulsified with the starch. Okay, so now our rice starts to become dry and all the alcohol starts to get evaporated. Okay, so we start to incorporate the milk. And important, this one we need to cook slowly and try to keep stirring little to try to take out all the starch. As more time you have the rice cooking with milk and stirring, much more emulsified is going to be your rice pudding. Okay, so now that we already incorporate all the milk and the rice is cooked, okay, you see the density that is emulsified about the starch. It's time to add the remaining ingredients, the butter that is almost at temperature and the sugar. Okay, so we are going to switch off the fire, incorporate first the sugar, now the butter. why incorporate now the butter? Okay, mainly to give this smoothness that we want in our rice caramel, rice pudding. Sorry. Okay, so we are going to stir until it's completely integrate all the butter. This is a dessert that we used to eat cold. So what is important is the texture that we have now in this rice pudding that need to be a little bit liquid, because after, when it gets cold, get a little more thick. So it's important to keep this texture before, otherwise your rice pudding after is so thick and is hard. So now that is all emulsified, all integrate, all the butter, we are going to put in a containers and cooling down. So now we already put our rice pudding in this ramekin moulds, okay? And we put on the fridge to cool it down. We put this film skin to the rice pudding just to avoid any kind of skin fat on top. So just we are going to take it out, and we are going to decorate with a little bit of cinnamon powder. So, okay, here you are, okay, rice pudding from Spain.